wearing my Five Nights at Freddy shirt. I got this at Hot Topic. So we just got back from watching the movie Five Nights at Freddy's #2. And boy, I had to have my daughter explain some things to me because there were multiple versions of the animatronics in this one. In the first one, they just introduce you to the first set, which was really cool because the first set of animatronics made an appearance in this one. And spoiler alert, they end up being the good guys in this second one. They made just a small cameo. The whole theater started clapping. Like everybody got so excited when they showed up because they needed help. It was really cool. I got emotional too. I started clapping. Especially Foxy. Foxy, I just feel like looks the worst. Like he's been beaten up and tortured and thrown around and just like a stepchild. And I don't know. That's why I'm kind of drawn towards Foxy a lot. I don't know how to feel about this. How did you feel about the movie?
It was very cool because they introduced the withered animatronics, and they also introduced the toy animatronics. The marionette puppet, she played a very big part in the movie and
Yes,
stuff
she did.
as the antagonist, and I just think they did a really good job with that.
I
But
agree.
I also feel like most of the movie they were kind of just running all over the place because I feel like in the first one they were just just at the
place
at the pizzeria
more
most of the
interaction
movie. Yeah, but
with the animatronics.
now the animatronics, since they escaped,
yes,
they were just everywhere. So Mike and Vanessa and Abby, they were just kind of running all over the place,
Yeah.
and I just feel like it was just kind of
I agree with that.
I just wish they would have investigated the very first pizzeria a little bit more.
Yes.
And actually got into detail about it and stuff.
Yes.
Like the first one.
I was feeling the same way. So there is a scene in the credits. So important that if you miss this, you're not going to have that full effect of oh my God. Because as soon as that scene came on, I was like, we gotta wait years for the next one because
Probably too.
the first one was made in 2023. We are now in 2025, and it's been 2 years. I really don't know if I can wait that long. This is torture. I'm already wanting the next one because this was a transitional movie. I felt like this movie was preparing us for the real deal.
Also, I wish we could have seen more of the animatronics and stuff, the new
too.
animatronics that got introduced, because I feel like in the first one we really got to see Chica, Bonnie,
Yes, I agree.
Freddy, and Foxy.
Yes.
But now I feel like, especially the withered animatronics, I feel like they really just kind of got pushed to the side. I feel like the only part they really had was when Mike was trying to deactivate them and stuff, and they were just security
the room,
security
the
room.
security room.
I feel like that was really the only part. And
It
then
was
just,
actually. That's a good point because for people that aren't familiar with the game, first of all, this movie is based off of a game,
Yeah.
Five Nights at Freddy's. So the game came out in August 8th, 2014. Makiya was 2 years old. I'm a millennial. We grew up going to Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese had the animatronics there. I was terrified then, like I am now. I don't know why. The movie explained my fear of animatronics. I knew there was something wrong with those animatronics when they would open that curtain at Chuck E. Cheese and those things would start to sing. I was always in the back. I always stayed in the back because they scared me. And rightfully so, I have a reason to. I mean, somebody made a movie about it, so obviously I'm not the only one that feels this way. Well, let me ask you this. Puppy has an opinion too. Since you played the game, Makiya, do you feel slighted out of seeing the animatronics, all groups? Do you feel like one got more than the other, or do you feel like is there one particular character or one group set of animatronics that you wanted to see more in this movie? Since you're the gamer and you've played this game before,
And I feel like we got a decent amount of screen time for the toy animatronics, but still I wish we could have gotten more screen time for them. Not really the original animatronics. We already got a whole movie about them.
I got
but
attached to them. I
yeah,
did. I felt like we bonded with the first ones.
Yeah.
Like you said, it was You saw the softer side.
Right.
You saw how they interacted. You saw them get mad. You saw their personalities. Like, that's why I love Foxy when he goes dum 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 da dum dum dum. I love that humming because you know something's coming. I agree with that. The withered ones, when they showed them, when I saw the withered ones, first of all, I was confused because we were seeing a set of animatronics already, and then they just showed a lineup of them just all in the back, but they looked terrifying. They looked like they were decaying for many years. And I didn't know where they came from. And I'm like, how many sets did they make? And then my daughter whispered to me, she said, those are the withered ones. Those are the frightening ones. Like, Bonnie's face was gone, completely gone. And I think he terrified me the most because you could see the mechanical workings within his face and like the detail of what it takes to make these animatronics. And those I wanted to see more. But Makiya, maybe in the third one, maybe they might actually bring those back. I hope they do because I did want to see more of them. They
Probably
were terrifying.
not, though, because the third game is about the Phantom animatronics, but really like the third game is more so focused on Springtrap, so that's probably when he's gonna come back. Cause at the end of the movie, the little teaser at the end, they actually show him Springtrap coming alive, like his eyes.
Ooh,
It was like just like so much aura, and like he was just sitting down, and then all of a sudden one of his eyes just started glowing, and it was like flickering. So we definitely know that he's gonna come back because he always comes back.
I want to get into a little bit about the cast. Matthew Lillard plays William Afton. If you aren't familiar with Matthew Lillard, he plays in a movie called Scream with Nev Campbell. And it was so popular back in the day. He was one of the serial killers. I couldn't have thought of a better person to play this part because he played the heck out of this part. Not only was he in this movie, Skeet Ulrich, the other serial killer in Scream from the 90s, was also in this movie. They paired up in that movie in the 90s, and here they are reuniting. They also had my man's in there that played the cabbie. He made another cameo.
You don't even know who he is.
I don't, but I know he plays the video
Corey
game.
X. Kenshin.
Yes, him.
He was here. He's back in the movie.
He's back in the movie, but he
You
was
don't
only
even
there.
know him.
But I don't. But I
You
know.
always say, "Oh, that's my man."
It is my guy because he was
No,
in the first
you
one.
don't
I'm
even-
attached to him.
You haven't even watched the video. from
No,
him.
but he made such an impact on me in the first 15 seconds of his first cameo in the first movie. I really, got attached. He's funny. But I wanted to see more of Mango's body and mechanics because the hands just kind of move like an octopus. So I wanted to see more of that. And it had a face like Foxy. So I just really want to see
I wish we
more.
could have seen like Mango walking.
Mango had about 6 or 7. Mango had 6, 7
Bro.
arms. Skeet Ulrich played Charlotte's father, spoiler, of the child that got killed at the very beginning. Piper Rubio played Abby. Absolutely loved her in this one too. I think she did a really, really good job. Josh Hutcherson played Mike Schmid. Megan Fox played who again?
She was the voice of Toy Chica.
How is that possible? Like, I can't even fathom that. We had Freddie Carter, who played Mike Afton, or Michael Afton. He was also introduced in this movie, known as Vanessa's brother. One thing I noticed about Vanessa in this movie, because she's also in the first movie, that is William Afton's daughter, she holds a lot of secrets. She just leaves information out, like important information. It was kind of funny when Mike looked at her and was like, stay away from us. Wayne Knight was in this movie. If you guys don't know who Wayne Knight is, Wayne Knight plays in Jurassic Park. He is the big guy that gets attacked by that cute little dinosaur that throws mud in your face and blinds you. I do wish that they would have explained this one a little bit more, because in the first one they explain so much. They go into depth about that facility and the animatronics. The third one is going to be the great one, because the second one, I was waiting for William Afton to come back.
Oh,
I
one
really
thing
wanted that.
I like one detail that I really liked from the movie was when Vanessa was, I guess, daydreaming and stuff, and she was envisioning her flashbacks like from her childhood and
Yes.
stuff. She had like hid in this room. We actually got to see Circus Baby, and Circus Baby is my favorite besides Puppet. Circus Baby and Puppet are my favorite. So maybe that's indicating that we will also get a sister location, but that will probably be in like 8 years.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait that long. She got really excited. Like, she was just chilled, cool, sitting there, and then all of a sudden Circus Baby popped up and she was like, oh,
here, cause like
she got so excited.
You see in like the second one when sister location, I think it's like FNAF 6, I think.
Okay.
I forgot.
I'm here for it all. I can't wait. I just really want to see William Afton do his thing because he's scary. Bonnie, Springtrap. Springtime Bonnie.
Who's Springtime?
He is.
Spring Bonnie.
Springtime, spring, all the same
You
thing.
gotta say Spring Bonnie so they don't think you're talking about Bonnie, Purple Bonnie.
I gotcha. Spring Bonnie.
Spring Bonnie is like the new, like the version of Springtrap before he got Spring.
Did you get that?
They already know that. I'm saying that to you because you clearly aren't educated.
Ooh, well,
The Lord.
no, I'm not. I didn't get to practice playing the game because I was too busy raising children.
Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching our review. We gave you guys our honest opinion, and I hope that you guys enjoyed them.
Thank you so much for watching.
Yes.
We will see you in the next review
in 2 years.
in 2 years.
Okay. All right.